In my last video, I got to mining, oh, you weren't supposed to see that. In my last video, I got to mining 60, and you can even hear the happiness in my voice. But in this video, I'm getting to Alchemy 50. Now, if you want to keep up with my journey to get all my skills to the max level, you might as well subscribe to me. Subscribe to Eli Storm, so we can all get together to the Eli Rainbow. I don't know what I'm saying, but you should subscribe, yes. Now this video is going to be more of a guide rather than my attempt at making funny videos, which is what I usually make. Are you serious? Or are you judging me, dude? Okay, man, I'm just gonna leave. And transition into guide, and you're gonna spawn there in the hub. You're gonna come over here to the alchemist and grab 32 brewing stands and as many water bottles as you can get, preferably a full inventory. Now this machine over here will take you from, well, I say a machine, but it's more like it came from the Stone Ages. It's not really a machine, just put stuff in there. Anyhow, this will take you from Alchemy 0 to Alchemy 50 in less than 3 hours. I did it in 2, so I'm proud of myself, but compared to this, which will take you from Alchemy 0 to Alchemy 50 in like 30 minutes, an hour, but it'll also take you 5 hours to figure out how to build this thing. I mean, it looks so complicated, man. I really want my caveman style thing. It works much better. Much faster too. And it gives you your money back because this thing is a scam. It just takes 50 million and just shoves it. You don't get it back. You don't get nothing back, which is not good. Not what you want. And yeah, mine is better. Now the reason this only took me about 2 hours is that I've learned to like micromanage it. And I think it can take you even less if you start off strong. Because I learned these along the way, but if I can teach them to you now, you can just do it fast and get it done in like an hour and a half, which is very good, very superb of you. And I'll post the Excel link somewhere. I don't know. Check the comments or the description. You can see these things, these stats for yourself. I just want to point out how nice the Skyblock community has been. I mean, this interaction right here just says it all. I was just looking for someone to craft adrenaline potions for me because I didn't have cocoa bean collection and I needed it for the video, so I was just like going around the hub looking for people with the farming armor on, and I found Central Lie. He was the first person that I went to, and he was like, okay, I'll craft it for you, so thank you Central Lie for that. And it's just awesome to see something like this in the Skyblock community, and obviously it ends with a self-block for me, so I get a sub out of it, and he gains. I don't know what he gains, but he's very awesome too. The materials that I'm holding on my hand at the moment, my hotbar, are the only viable ones to use in Alchemy, because they're the only ones that give good XP. This gives 12k, this gives 23k. This is also the most expensive, and this is the least expensive. Now, let's go through an elimination process over here to see which ones are better than what. This over here costs way too much money, is the fastest, but costs you about 70 million, which is just, no, way too much money lost. This takes the longest amount of time and doesn't even save you the most amount of money, so no good. These over here, if you're an Iron Man, you should consider these options, by the way, but I feel like sugarcane would be your most viable option, or gold blocks. Now these three over here, why are they not completely the same? Because they all give 15k XP. Well, let me tell you. Let me put this over here and compare these two real quick. These two over here are like roughly similar in price. This is a lot less in terms of price. These two also need nether wart. This does not need nether wart. So you can make this much faster than these, which is what I used. I used this because it was a lot faster. Well, not a lot, but like still, it was like 0.3 faster. So like 20 minutes faster, let's say, because you have to go through an extra process of putting these through there, which will give it an extra 20 seconds. But since you're moving so fast, it doesn't really matter that much. It only takes about a minute to go through all of them. So if you're thinking between this and sugarcane, you should ditch the sugarcane because they lose you the same amount of money, almost like 30 million. But this gold blocks, which I didn't realize, give you 15 million back. Well, they don't give you 15 million back, but you only lose 15 million on alchemy compared to the 30 that you lose with the rest, with the fermented spider ice, which is very good if you're like low on money or something. So you should invest in this as well if you want, if you're low on money. But if you just want to get it done, you can lose 15 million, but use this. Now let's get on how to build this thing. I mean, it looks very simple with just like a staircase of 3 blocks right here. You just build a staircase like this. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's very obvious. It doesn't have to be slabs, obviously. It can be any block you want. And then you put brewing stands on top. I would recommend this should be like 9 blocks with 9 brewing stands. And when you like do it, you go like this, and go like this. That's the way that you should do it. Also, you should build this little thing over here with 2 chests over here. The one on top to have the glowstone and the enchanted fermented spider eyes, and the one on the bottom to have the glass bottles. And this little thing over here to fill up your glass bottles when you're done. Also, let me talk about pets for a second, because when I noticed pets, specifically these pets, alchemy pets, as in, let's go and look for a parrot pet, right? Parrots are good, parrots are nice. But if you look at the lowest bid for a parrot pet, it's gonna be, hold on, you're gonna find a level 100 right here with about like 5 million, is that? But like, it really does not sell for that much. I mean, when I saw this earlier, there was, the level 100 was selling for the lowest amount, so you're really not gonna get much money from like things like this, because alchemy is so easy to level up. People really just don't care. Like there's a level 1 and there's a level 100 at the same price. It really does not matter. If you're on Iron Man though, you should equip a pet, because there's also 2 other pets, as in there's a sheep pet and a slugfish, or what is it called? I'm not gonna go to the farming contest. There's also another pet that's very expensive and you shouldn't care for it unless you're rich. Now it's time for the demonstration. Now let me just show you my genius real quick on why it's the way it is. Okay, so we go like this, and like that. Like that. Each one like matches with your hotbar, right? That's super cool, right? This is gonna be very useful when we get to it. So the first thing, you wanna have your potions like this, 64, 17, 64, 17. You're gonna have it like that. I also wanna mention the fact that it's 64, 17 is so it would fill the entirety of this without having to go back. So 64, 17 is the exact amount that you need for here. And I think it's 80, it's 81? No, it's 83, sorry. What? Yeah, no, what? I can't even do math anymore. I thought it was like 2 a.m. at night. It is 81, oh my god, I'm stupid. So here's how the process will go, alright? You're gonna grab, I'm gonna say it first and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab these, hold on, I'm gonna fill them up over here. I'm gonna go through all of this. By the way, if you fill them up, like if you get filled up completely, they will go to your stash or whatever. And then you're gonna pick them up from your stash. So you're gonna fill them up all the way, and then you're gonna pick them up from the stash as you go along. If you have less ping, it's gonna be better, but there's like this trick for like, if you have high ping, you can go like this, and just go into the next one before you even get to it. You know, that's the deal. And after you fill them all with water and go back here, you're gonna grab the enchanted spider eyes, because that's the one I settled on. If not, if you just settled for the gold blocks, you can grab nether wart, but 27 nether wart up here as well. I don't think this will be enough to get to 50. No, it's not. You're gonna need like a couple of stacks down here and then just put some over here so you can grab them quickly and fix them up every time. You're gonna grab the enchanted spider eyes, put it like this, and you're gonna go like this. Just like that. And this will take you like a minute. Now, the perfect thing about this as well, I just made that mistake. Because if I go into the second row and there's one over here missing, I know that I didn't put one over here. I swear, this works so well. Well, that's jittering as well. Just do it like this. And this will take you less than 1 minute to do all of them. There you go. So all of them done. And for the water bottles, let me just showcase this. Just jitter click. Then when your inventory is full, it's just gonna go to your stash. And then you're gonna take these into your stash as well. And you're gonna find 46 materials in your stash. And you're gonna just go like this. Oh, my mouse jitters a bit. I don't know why it does that. And when you're done, you just grab the things from your stash. Lag in 2, that's not good. You want to do the water bottles first though, not the, you don't want to start with the enchanted spider eyes. I don't know why, just, I don't know, feels more right. And you gotta pick up this stash again, because you gotta pick it up twice. And there we are at the end, the perfect amount. And when we're done, just pick up the glowstone. And you do the exact same thing that we did earlier. Just like this. It'll take less than a minute, just about a minute. Just notice something up here. And it's all fixed. Doing it like in front of you and I'm not even like going very fast. So you know this is legit. I'm not kidding. Okay, there it is. It's all done. And then you just pick it up. I don't really know what to commentate on this, but I don't really want to speed this up either. And then your inventory gets full, just click there. You double click to sell faster. And you just keep picking them up. And you're gonna get used to it as you keep going as well, so don't worry about that. It's a great method, I swear it works. It works. I don't know how long that was, but that was all accounted for. I'm just gonna put up a timer there or something. And that should be about, 260 seconds? I think, I hope. Because I only put like a minute in there. And if you go overboard, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I might have went overboard there because it was going kind of slow. Another point that I forgot to mention talking about it now is shifts. Because when you shift, because you're like shift clicking constantly here to put the items in there, right? So when you like go down to shift, sometimes it screws up with your tempo that you're trying to keep up. So you kind of want to avoid that. How do you avoid that? Well, by changing your shift key to something different. I put mine as Z. You can put it as whatever you want. So whenever I'm going down like this, I'm going Z. And it's really not that hard, very easy to get used to. Plus you don't really use it that much. You go like this and then Z, and then like this and then Z, and then like this. You don't even need to actually go to your Z, but I don't know. Now I will get myself to Alchemy 50, because I'm at Alchemy 49 right now, and I'm very close. Oh, whoa, what was that accent right there? Very close to Alchemy 50. I'm very close. Not even Russian, man. Is it here? No, it's the next one. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, Alchemy 50. I've been waiting for this for billions of years. Just so you know, you can also do this before Derpy is out. He's out in 13 hours. Finish editing this video in like 2 hours and I'll post it. And there'll be 10 hours left for Derpy. I'll post it like at night. So, good luck with the 5 hours you still have. I hope you get it. And you come back to subscribe, of course. Of course. You have to subscribe. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?